Before this video starts, I would really just like to apologize to all of you. I previously uploaded 2 gameplays of my new center build in NBA 2K24, and when I look back and think about it, those gameplays were trash. Now this gameplay that I have here for you today, let's just say you're not ready for it. This gameplay will literally have you making this Rick Random build in a heartbeat. And if y'all don't believe me, we're about to get straight into it. So without further ado, let's get it started. Oh my, yo, am I bugging? Or are there a lot of hits in here right now? Hey, yo, hold up. They said 2K was dead. What the heck is this? I'm seeing an army in here. And before this video starts, I really just want you guys to get hooked on the build that you see before you. So I'm going to show you my stat line on this build. Look at me. Is this the power of a god? But before y'all even hop on tip, because I know you guys are going to be like, oh, you shoot 25% from the 3? Bro, I've taken 4 threes and I made 1. And this build doesn't have a 3-point. If y'all don't understand what I mean by that, just keep watching the gameplay though. Nah, y'all boys can't even lie. That stat line was nasty. But I'm still trying to get it up though. I want to average about 11 points, 20 boards, 10 assists. I'm trying to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to wild a little bit. Game starts off though. My boy Noah gets the ball, gets into a little floater. Oh, yo, these boys went to my floater academy. I showed them how to get it done and they get it done. I like it. Good way to start off. They dialed up to my matchup. Whoa. They're trying to expose me already. They was trying to expose your boy. And I'm not gonna lie, at the time of making this video right here, I had about a 77 interior on my 7'1" center. The only thing missing on my defense was interior and blocks. But I wasn't worried about it because I know that on this build I can get gold anchor. I just need to upgrade my build. Right here, I cut down into the paint, get the ball, get past from Noah, pump fake one time. 2 people down in the paint, it don't matter. I told y'all the gameplay I put out before, it was alright. I was dropping triple dubs. But this gameplay right here, you about to see a 7-foot big man in his bag. Whoa. Even though I was low-key getting done a little bit dirty in the paint, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Moments like that build character, I was gonna get right. And I know I didn't say anything yet, but I want to mention the fact that my boy Noah told me these Rick Randoms that we're playing with were trash. So I already know we got to carry. So we pass it over to Miguel. Miguel gets a wide open 3, splash on the fast break. Yeah, real talk. They told me that these Rick Randoms were trash. Apparently one person shot like 60% from the 3. You already know that's a bad look. Now it was right here that I realized that Noah was right. These Rick Randoms were booty. This guy was leaving his matchup wide open to take shots. And mind you, this was a good team we were playing against. So I knew it was going to be a pretty rough game, but some way, somehow we had to get the dub. But right here, bro, this was unjustified. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say that I know it looks ugly. Please, bear with me. That is 100% on me though, man. Next time I make a center build, bro, I'm putting interior defense up first. Of course, this Rick Random point guard had set me up, bro. I knew it was an inside job. But getting exposed like that forced me to awaken my full potential. Right here, I snagged the board and we're off on the fast break. We move the ball around and I end up getting the ball back all the way down, get the dunk to go on 2 people. Oh nah, I was locked. It had just became personal. But not only was I locked in, I get the ball to my boy Miguel right here. I set up a nice screen. He takes the wide open shot off of it. Oh, my shooters was active. My hitman were ready to hit son, you feel me? Right here, the Rick Random gets a clutch steal, passes it to Noah, another 3. Oh yeah. We are currently up by 5 with under 30 seconds left to go in the first quarter. And right here, bro, this was a bucket. Turn him around. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit closer. These guys got in another position to score another basket before the quarter came to a close. They feed my matchup. I jump, but my defensive presence affects the shot. We get the ball. The quarter ends. It's a 2-point ball game. And this is where Noah lets me know that out of the 20 points that we had, the Rick Randoms on our team, the power forward and the point guard, had 0 points. Me, Noah, and Miguel were responsible for all the points for the team. But you know what? It was fine though, because we were still going to pick up where we left off in the first quarter. I come up and set a screen for Noah. Noah with sharp takeover in the mid-range. That's cash money business. Right here, I end up applying defensive pressure and I end up tipping a pass that was going to be made into the corner. We get a steal off of it. Miguel gets on the fast break. You already know that's easy lay. And just when things were looking good for us right here, man, my boy Noah lags out of the game, leaving me and Miguel with 2 Rick Randoms. That Rick Random's not even playing defense on his matchup. Thank goodness he misses. That was not good news at all. We definitely needed Noah if we wanted to make sure we won this game. These guys passed the ball on a fast break. Oh my God, blocked by James. I told y'all I had to lock in. I didn't know for sure if these direct randoms were good or not, but I don't know, something was telling me that they weren't the best. I come right here, I set a screen for Miguel, he gets an open 3, takes it, cash. Back on defense, I'm not gonna lie, this point guard's getting absolutely filleted. He can't stay with his matchup. I'm playing 2-on-1 down low. I get the stop, get the board. Up by 10 points with a minute and 30 left to go in the game. This is when I use my spidey senses to feel everything on the court. Pause. I feel like that's a pause. But right here, this guy cuts back door. It's the AI. They pass it to him. I'm there. I'm slowly but surely making up for the mistakes I had in the first quarter. But right here, the random point guard turns the ball over. These guys get on the fast break. I'm not even moving down there. I ain't gonna lie. They got it. But I'm gonna give credit where credit's due. This is a great option pass right here that the point guard hits me with, that dexes me out to the mid-range. You already know. Splash! Bro, I'm just now noticing that the Nets are not moving. What's going on with that? Is that gonna get fixed or what? This guy cuts back door. Get that out my face! I'm different right now. I'm locked. Noah's AI for the 3. Oh! Up by 13. Now peep this. Miguel passes it to the point guard. The point guard passes it to the power forward. The power forward passes it to Noah. I call for it. Everyone touch the ball now. I get a blow by. Get 2 people jumping. Get down in the paint. Easy standing dunk. Oh yeah, I'm locked. And for anybody wondering, I currently had an 87 block on this build, and I had 3 blocks in the first half. All look pretty nasty in my opinion, but these guys come back, they miss again. I'm hitting Miguel all the way on the fast break. Oh, we didn't get off in time. But you see the player of the half though. I had 8 boards, 8 points, 8 rebounds, A grade. That was actually a bad first half for me. I had no assist at all. This build averages 8.7 assists per game. But honestly, sometimes you're not gonna be able to dot up all the time. Sometimes you gotta just go with the game plan. But right here, bro, look at what this guy is doing. Look at the center. How does this equal an open 3-point shot? What is that random doing? Just stay on your matchup. My guy can't even shoot. Right here though, Miguel takes an open shot, misses it. I get the board. Look how I climbed up. And I get a dunk on the center. Let's go. That right there is a man that can't hold me. He can't do what I do. These guys get an open 3. They end up bricking it. I snag the board again all the way down to my boy Miguel on the fast break lay. My first assist of the game. Come on. Currently up by 19 points. We are beating the absolute brakes off of these boys, but I wasn't finished yet. I snagged the board again. Dot it up to Miguel. Miguel finds Noah's AI, dots it up to him. We're still going crazy. One thing that was going to happen for sure was they was going to put respect on my boy Miguel's name right here. This is an absolute bucket. Looking like 2016 Kyrie. Now right here, I want you guys to pay attention because I feel like this is where I started to realize my build's full potential. I get the ball back right here. I go for a post up, turn around, fake it, pump fake, down low, underneath. Oh my gosh. Had this man in the furnace. Had this man in the oven. I know Thanksgiving just happened, but oh nah, this turkey was cooked. All the way down to my boy Miguel, another assist. Let's go. And this center must have been feeling himself right here because he gets the ball trying to post me back up on 1-on-1. Nah, how'd that work out for you? And we get a steal. Miguel takes the ball, runs all the way down the court, and he ends up getting into the mid-range cash money business. But wait a minute, what's this? I activate my sharp takeover. I'm feeling disrespectful. I'm feeling devious. I'm feeling wicked. Right here, Miguel goes down into the paint, takes a floater, which I thought was a good shot. He airballs it. I try to go for a standing dunk. It gets blocked. Noah's AI saves it. I get the ball again. Sharp takeover. Excuse me, turn around. Oh my. I just want to say this build has a 79 mid-range, for anybody wondering. I'm feeling myself. I pass it to Noah's AI. I call for the ball again. Post up one more time. Let me show you how it's done, Sonny. Post up. Cash money business. At this point, forget the oven, the whole house was in flames. This man was getting absolutely sauteed. And I still wasn't done. I wanted that center to come guard me. This sharp takeover was hitting different. Mid-range pull-up. Cash! Come on! I never realized I could move so diabolically with sharp takeover. I didn't know I had this in me. Pause. I get the board. All the way down again. Miguel wide open for the 3. Cash. These guys are getting absolutely harassed now. I can't even lie. We are cooking them. The only person they had was the point guard. Point guard was high-key cooking our point guard. But we end up going into the fourth quarter with a 23-point lead, and right here, I'm just trying to add on to that. Wide open, Noah's AI, splash. Up by 25 points in the fourth quarter, this game was automatically GG's. All I really got to show you guys now is just a couple clips, I guess, of me doing more work for the team. Right here, I dotted up to the power forward, get him another bucket for the game. I end up playing down low in the paint again, and I got a good contest right here. I get the board. Miguel's all the way out in the fast break. I send it all the way down to him. He gets a layup to go. The stat line was starting to come together. You guys see the stat line, 18-7, and make that 18. I hit Miguel all the way again. Yo, this man could hit the random, bro. He could have hit the random, but he takes it himself and gets a layup to go. So at this point in the fourth quarter, I have my sharp takeover again. and I'm looking to cause pain. I fake like I'm going to the paint, pop out to the 3, wide open 3. Bro, I have a 25 3-point rating. I know you guys saw that I shot 25% from the 3. Bro, I've only taken 4 threes. I am now currently shooting 40% from the 3. With a 25 3-point rating, I made 2 of my 3s. Because if I could time that up, then a fiend could actually really time that up. I don't really fiend this game. I mean, I play a lot for y'all, but I don't really fiend. I do like enjoying my new builds though. But I'm not gonna lie, there wasn't really much else interesting things happening in the game. So the game's gonna come to an end, and as you can see, we won the game 88-51. You see the final stat line that I had: only 1 turnover, I had 2 steals, 3 blocks. I think I had 8 assists, 20 boards, 23 points. You see it all. The only person with an A+ grade. I do feel bad because that point guard literally had no shots the entire game. I'm not taking responsibility for that. He was not taking any shots. He was passing the ball too much himself. Do you guys see the full potential of this build now? Do you see what it's capable of? Look at that VC, man. That point guard really took 0 shots. That's insane. Like, we were passing him the ball, bro. We were legit passing him the ball. He just kept passing it back. GG's though, GG's though. It's time for me to give you guys the sauce. Let's make the build. Okay, so here we are in the My Player Builder, and I'm going to show you guys how to make this Rec Random Demigod build. This build is meant to carry Rec Randoms in a certain way though. As you guys know, it doesn't matter what hands you use, whatever you're comfortable with, we're just going to hit continue. This build is going to be a center build, obviously. It's going to be 7'1", it's going to weigh 249, and the wingspan on the build is going to be 7'11", no pun intended. Now, before I show you guys anything, I just want to say that you don't have to make this build exactly how I'm making it. Please feel comfortable to change whatever you want to change. Now let's get into it. So we're going to go all the way down and start off with our physicals, just so that when we put up everything else in every other category, we can see our badges immediately. So for our speed, we're going to have a 60. Our acceleration is going to be maxed out at 50. Our strength is also going to be maxed out all the way up to 90. Our vertical, we are going to take that up to a 75. And our stamina is going to go up all the way to a 97. I think that might be maxed out. Yep, maxed out at 97. Now we're going to go into our finishing, and a lot of people probably aren't going to like how I did this, but I actually put my close shot at a 60. I left my driving layup at a 40. I left my driving dunk at a 60. I put my standing dunk all the way up to a 92. And as you guys can see, these are the badges that I get with that 92 standing dunk. It might not look good finishing wise, but as you guys saw in the gameplay, I was able to get a lot of standing dunk animations on builds, and that was without using the precision dunker. So if you know how to use that, it's even more cheesy. Also, take 1 point off your post control. Your post control is going to be a 30 rating. And now we go into our shooting, and for our mid-range shot, I'm pretty sure I maxed it out as high as it could go to a 79. Our 3-point shot was brought up to a 50, and our free throw, I'm petty, bro. Our free throw, I put it all the way up to a 90, bro. I put it up to 90. Don't get on my head top because I'm a 7'1" big man with a 90 free throw. Don't do it, bro. Let me be different, alright? You can always change that. Now, these last 2 categories is really where this build makes its bread and butter. For my pass accuracy, I brought it all the way up to a 92 rating. And I don't have like a pass style or anything on this build. I just passed the ball extremely well with a 92. Our ball handle is a 57 and our speed with ball is a 27. I did not change those 2. Obviously, I'm not going to be having the ball to just dribble, so I have no reason to care about my speed with the ball. I also forgot to show you guys the badges that you're going to get in the shooting category. We got Catch and Shoot Gold, Deadeye Bronze, Blinders Bronze, Green Machine, Guard Up, Open Looks, Whistle. Trust me, these badges are good enough. Just make sure you got Boost on. This is what you're going to get with the playmaking. Hold up, I really wanted to see why I don't have Bailout. Wow. I can't get Bailout because I'm too tall? What in the discrimination? Nah, I feel too insulted because of that. I'm not even gonna lie. Interior defense though, we're gonna put that up to 82. Like I said, we're gonna have gold anchor. The block on the build is going to be a 92. I still don't have it maxed out. I didn't have it maxed out in the gameplay that I showed you either, which means I didn't have gold anchor and I still did what I had to do. This is the part that you're gonna love. This build is going to have a 99 offensive rebound. I know I wasn't able to show you in the gameplay, but this build is an absolute horse on rebounds. Check my previous gameplay on the channel. You'll see that I had a game where I had 41 boards. And the next thing that we are going to do is take our steal and bring it down to a 28. That way we can open up some more points for other categories. Like our defensive rebound, we're going to put that up to 86. And that is going to be the build. So I want you guys to comment down below and give me a rating on the gameplay and a rating on the build itself if you could. Just give me a rating 1 through 10 in the comments to let me know how you really feel about the build. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this build gameplay. I'm telling you, this build makes Rec Random so much easier for some reason. If I have 2 decent Rec Random players, chances are I'm going to win the game. That's how confident I am in this build. But I appreciate the love and support I've been getting on videos, man. I'm going to try to upload more for y'all boys. So I will catch you on the next one. I am out. Peace.